Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Sedaris LLC. I'm B, and thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. If you're here, I'm so glad you made it. All right, so I asked just before I started this video for a channeled message if there was a channeled message for the collective. And immediately I started hearing, of course, a song, because a lot of my messages come through song. And this time it's like an old song. Not too old, but it's old. It's like a 90s song by this lady named Crystal Waters. La da dee, la da do, la da dee, la da do, la da dee, la da do. And she just keeps doing that through the whole song. And I'm trying to remember what this song is about. Gypsy, a gypsy woman. Some of you may need to listen to that song. I'll let it play in my head as I continue to work, because I'm gonna get into the messages you need for today. First, let's see what needs to be surrendered. I'm recording this on August 5th, but whenever you see it is when you're meant to find it, okay? It's gonna be difficult to constantly have a YouTube channel because I channel through song, even songs I'm not familiar with sometimes. And there's like this copyright thing with YouTube, which I'm not mad at it. I'm just gonna try to figure out how I can collaborate with it with my gifts, because a lot of what I do is clairaudience with music. Whoa. Surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. That's good, right? Let love in. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. I don't know, that Gypsy Woman song is about a lady who wakes up early, does her makeup, makes herself look good, and then she goes out and sings for money. La-da-dee, la-da-do. I know some of you might be getting into stage art, performance work, dancing, singing. Because I'm not really getting, I won't force it. We'll see what happens. Then we have surrender your desire to control people. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. I say this all the time because it is so true, right? You just need a minute sometimes. You just need a minute. Take a step back. So what does all this mean together? Let's see what our affirmation needs to be. These cards are so tiny. Okay, what does the collective need to affirm for today? What do they need to affirm when they see this reading? That was fast. The makeup part is sticking out to me of the song. All right, now we have 3. So the first one we got, I am attracting genuine friendships, relationships, and partnerships into my life. Beautiful. It is written for me to be prosperous, abundant, and live a life filled with love and happiness. So some of you may feel like a gypsy, somebody who just travels around a lot, maybe doesn't ever find a true home. Maybe that's going to change for you. I am worthy and deserving to receive all the things that I desire. Time to believe that, if you don't believe it already. That's the truth, right? need a manicure, all right, y'all. Because I'm sure you could already tell. Yeah. I just don't really like going to the manicurist. I don't like going to the nail salon. This is my Herkimer quartz, in case somebody's wondering. It's called a diamond, but it's actually a gemstone, Herkimer. Like the other quartz, it has special properties. And this one in particular, Herkimer, is helpful for balancing the chakras. Just FYI, I don't know why I felt the need to explain that. Okay. So now I feel like I need the Rebel energy, Rebel deck. Yeah, part of me feels like it's like there's a feeling that you're still not good enough. Even though you've come so far, there's absolutely a need for you to realize that you are good enough and you don't have to roam around alone begging for things. Like, it's okay to ask for help, but you have to know you're worthy of receiving that help too. Everybody needs help sometimes. All right. What advice does the Rebel deck have for the collective right now? Ooh, sorry. My screen froze for a second. Have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly, eat a fucking taco. Now I know that's not for me because I've been eating like a little piglet for the last 2 days. I need to slow down on. And I saw a reading where somebody said somebody might have tried to put a fat spell on me, like a magic spell, so that I would overeat, and that made perfect sense because I've been going ham, okay? Fuck fear. It will lie to your face. So yeah, somebody's really been revving up their spiritual attacks on me lately. Somebody might be doing this to you as well. Don't let that put you in a state of fear. Like, they tried to put a fat spell on me. You know what? I enjoyed the snacks. I really did enjoy it. They tried to put an ugly spell on me. Okay, my face broke out. And now it's healing. Like, what are you gonna do? You can't make me deformed. You can't hold me back in any way, shape, or form. Try as you might. Okay. All right, so it seems like that's what we have from the Rebel deck. Go easy on your ass, buy your own damn drink at the bottom. So some of you may be thinking about going out with somebody, might not be worth it. Just gonna say that. That person might be being shady. Okay, so just be cautious if that message is for you. All right, we got the Rebel deck going now. I feel like this might just turn into a big oracle reading. But no, I'm gonna do the, I'm gonna do the tarot as well. But let's see what we have from the Romance Angel Oracle. Haven't used this in a while. Ooh, 818 as I said that. Might be some good fortune and love coming your way. Let's see. What does the collective need to know from the Romance Angels? La-da-dee, la-da-da. What does the collective need to know from the Romance Angels? Let your friends help you. What have we been saying? It's okay to ask for help sometimes. Ask for and accept support from others. Everybody needs somebody sometimes. Oh. Then what do we have at the bottom? Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. For me, I feel like this is a mindset that you're stuck in. Fear. It's a mindset that you're stuck in. But also for this, whoever needs to hear this about somebody that they're thinking about dating and you already see red flags. Okay, listen to that. Listen to that. That's your gut. Is there anything else from the Romance Angels for my collective right now? She spends her time singing for money. Man, that song is catchy. All right, that's what we have from the Romance Angels. The angels are like, that's it. That's all, folks. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to need people. It is okay to need people. Somebody needed to hear that. Okay. That doesn't make you weak. It does not make you weak. All right, what do the ancestors have for us? So I feel like there are friends around you that maybe you're focusing on the people who make you feel left out in the cold, but there are others around you who do want to see you succeed or who'd be happy to help you if you need help. So don't be afraid to ask. You'll feel that. You'll know who those people are intuitively. Maybe for some of you, it's someone that you're about to encounter. Nothing from this deck right now. No, nothing from this deck. Okay. All right, so maybe what's already been said from the oracles before I get into the tarot has already been said. Yep. Let's see what crazy ass Kipper has for us, because this deck will have you on some Jerry Springer shit immediately almost. But we'll just take, we'll take something from it. Let me think really quick. What do I want to ask Crazy Kipper? I do very much appreciate this deck. I feel like it shows us what we don't want to know. Or what we're afraid to find out. What does my collective need to know from the Kipper deck right now? Are there any messages from the Kipper deck? Change. You can see how it's the number 9 there? 9 leads to 10, and I know some people say that that doesn't mean anything, but I feel it does. I feel like 10s are cycles, and I feel like the 9 is the edge of a cycle. So there is some change on the horizon, which you already know. You've been feeling that in some area of your life. This mature man card gets on my last nerve, I've got to say. A message just came up. So, people might be observing you. I see adjudication here with main female, but it's just an energy, although there are males on this deck as well, so I might take it as a feminine energy. You're being noticed by other people, and because of that, there may be some change coming, is what I'm feeling from this intuitively. I don't want to take too much from Kipper, because like I said, before you know it, we'll be shouting Jerry. Jerry, Jerry. But those are the things that we need to hear sometimes. So yeah, someone might be changing their view of you based on what they're now seeing, and that person could be a mature man who's doing that. They might have been misjudging you. For some of you, this could be the person that wants to buy you a drink and you're being advised to buy your own damn drink. Any final notes from the Kipper before I get into the tarot? Family room. Jeez. So for family room, you know how people gather in a family room? That's what I'm feeling from this. I feel like this is something where, because there's an official person involved. This could be someone with an official standing in your family. It's like a matriarch or patriarch who's been observing you. But I feel like the family room signifies that a bunch of people will be finding out about something, or they'll be gathering. House. Yeah. Could be something surrounding your living situation. And with the Gypsy Woman song, if this is a situation where you've kind of been outcasted, there may be a situation where you are no longer going to be outcast. Gift. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at 6 with the Kipper deck. Otherwise, I'll be on here for an hour just talking about these cards. But here's what's at the bottom. So this is surrounding some kind of unexpected income. And Gypsy woman also singing about money. Singing for money. So you won't feel that way anymore soon is what this feels like to me. That could be very good news. Somebody might be just giving you a gift. You got surrender to support and love, surrender to inner peace. Somebody might see you struggling in a situation and they want to help you. It could be a family member. They may think you're struggling and you're not. They want to help you. So this could be somebody's perception of you as well. But that's either changing or is going to change. It could be different for the various people that are watching. So as you know, as a lot of people say, just take what resonates. You'll know what resonates for you and leave what doesn't. But let's get into the tarot. Do I want to use this deck? Yeah, I do. And yesterday I got a reading about someone who was just so unsuccessful in harming you that it was breaking their heart, like literally breaking their heart that they couldn't harm you. And I don't know if maybe their failure to harm you results in you being granted with some kind of a gift. Let's see, what does the tarot have for us today? What does my collective need to know from the tarot about this situation? Well, let me move the affirmation cards really quickly. Put them over here. I might repeat these affirmation cards for you guys at the end of the reading just so you can take a note of those or flash them on the screen so you can say them to yourself if you like to do that. Starting out, we have the Strength. Then we have the Page of Wands. Somebody could be holding back from sending you a message, or something is going to come out about some figure in your family. Remember we said matriarch, patriarch? It could be a matriarch with this energy here, but who knows? Some kind of message is going to come out that's going to require your strength. With the moon here, I feel like this is something that's been a long time coming. Something that you needed to know. You needed to know. Okay. Yeah. Something you've been blind to. Maybe you had a suspicion, but you couldn't confirm it. This is a big ass table. How am I always running out of space on this big of a table? Like, what's really good? I need to reorganize. Yeah, I do. Okay. So, yeah. Somebody could have been trying to hide your Empress status from you. That's unique. Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy, Magician, more Earth energy. That's kind of Virgo energy. There may be a Virgo involved. I don't know what other signs are associated. I'll be honest with the Magician. Is it Aries? I'm not sure. I have to look into that. But looks like they're getting away from this trickery and deception. Yeah, you're getting away from it, from whatever this is. It's like you're moving past whatever this moon energy was. Some kind of secret's going to be exposed. Yeah. Could be about a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, which is right in line with this Empress energy card that already came out. Somebody might have been trying to do something behind your back to manipulate a situation. Really, really tired of this manipulative energy. Yeah, I'm not the only one. Somebody's taking a rest from whatever bullshit they were doing, maybe because they can't anymore. It's found out now. Some of you may be receiving a house as an inheritance. And we got the Emperor and we got the Queen of Cups coming out right after the Queen of Swords. So what you find out might be that there's an Emperor between two queens, first and foremost here. There are three queens actually here. This may involve three feminines and one masculine. It doesn't have to. But there's been some confusion around one of these people. I'm going to say it's perhaps the earth energy, because this is the first queen that came out, then followed by the Magician and the Six of Swords. So yeah, something's coming out about somebody who was doing some kind of lying and manipulation. They're leaving the manipulation behind now is what it looks like, because it's not working. So with the Queen of Swords here, the truth is coming out. People are going to be able to see clearly about the situation. The key of life is sticking out to me in this Emperor's hands here. It's like some kind of missing piece is coming out. That'll bring clarity to some deception, and that may have involved 3 or 4 people behind your back. 3 or 4 people. Water sign, an air sign, an earth sign. Basically the gang's all here. First I thought it was the Queen of Wands that came out, but the only wands that we've seen are in the message that's coming out. The Page of Wands. Some of you could also be pursuing new things in secret, or you're burdening something in secret, okay? And if you are, remember, let your friends help you. Whoever this is that's being deceptive, this is the energy they're in right now. It's too much weight on them. And so they're feeling like the truth is what's actually going to make them feel better. They may need to get something, somebody's being led to get something off their chest, which will give you justice and also give them relief. Interesting. Yeah, the end to a confusing situation. 7 of Cups reversed. Or somebody who is refusing to see the truth of a situation or trying to cause a bunch of drama or confusion in the background, that's coming to an end. I think everyone in this situation, whatever it is tired of it, and they're ready to look toward what's next. Is there anything else from the tarot about the situation, please? No more left out in the cold energy. No more gypsy woman energy. It's like you're being welcomed into something because of the truth that's coming out. Oh yeah, the truth that's coming out. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, it's so crazy when the cards confirm your intuition as you're going through. It's beautiful. It's like your energy is merging with what the cards are saying. It's just a great feeling. It's a great feeling. All right. Ooh. And talking about the opposite of great feelings. We have the 2 of Pentacles here. So there's a choice. We have the 10 of Wands. Shouldering a burden, carrying a load that's too heavy now, and the 8 of Swords. Mental calamity, confusion, you know, anger, but it's in the mind. So yeah, I feel like this is the other person. There's something they want to get off their chest. They've been juggling whether or not to actually do it, but the longer they hold this, the more they feel like this. And you know, I was gonna say the 10 and 8 reduced to a 9 for the end of a cycle coming up for this person, but then also with the 2 added, they reduced to an 11 and then a 2. So it's still the choice. Like this choice, somebody's being stagnant and making the decision to come out with it, whatever this is that needs to be exposed. But I feel like they've already decided subconsciously to expose whatever it is. Because one, something about this lie is getting too hard to shoulder. It's getting too hard to keep up. Because if they don't expose it, it's going to be exposed regardless, is what I feel. So they're thinking, I might as well just come out with it. But it's something they've been thinking about that for a long time. Yeah. The Four of Cups. It's just kind of got this person down in the dumps. Yeah. I feel like they're feeling foolish for trying to leave you out of something, for trying to leave you out in the cold, or they're feeling foolish for believing whatever it was that made them want to make you this way. So somebody's feeling remorse, but they see that you're still on a new beginning regardless. You're taking leaps of faith. You're not in this energy, at least not visibly. But I don't think you are in that energy. I feel like that's the energy they know they'll be in once this comes out. What is this thing? What does this center around? Conflict. So it's probably some bullshit anyway. I see wands here. And then also still at the bottom is the Five of Pentacles. So it's like somebody was just trying to mess things up for you out of jealousy, most likely. Competition. So they might have been competing with you for something. You may know about that or you may not. I don't feel like you were competing. So this surrender, your desire to control people, that could be for the other energy. Or it could be for you once you find this out too. There's going to be a need for you to go with the flow and to breathe before you react. Instead of react anyway, just respond. So yeah, there's going to be a need for you to remove yourself, like this says, to effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and then give the situation some breathing room. Yeah. Accept people and situations exactly as they are. Yeah, surrender, denial is right under that. So it's like you might have trouble believing whatever this is that comes out, but believe it. You may need to remove yourself from the situation for a while, yeah. Yeah, this could be somebody that was has been important to you your whole life. We got the Ace of Pentacles. That's really, really good. But then the Star reverse was at the bottom, so let's keep going. Eight of Wands reversed. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, so if somebody was competing with you for some kind of opportunity or new beginning, it's like they're not getting it. Whatever they were doing to compete, which I feel is like slander, gossip, because people are rethinking who you are. They're rethinking things based on what they see. And you may be receiving a gift. It's because somebody's been lying on you. And now they're being stopped in their tracks with the Eight of Wands reversed. Stopped in their tracks. Look who's here. More air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then there's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this person may try to make nice with you or come back around. And I feel like this is going to be you in this King of Swords energy. You're going to see through it, and other people are seeing through this as well. Yeah. I just noticed right now, like the leaves, there are falling leaves that are dried up on the King of Swords lap. So it's like this Knight of Cups energy is going to be met with a very cold energy, perhaps from you, perhaps from other people. Because I think whatever's getting exposed, it's exposing someone who's always tried to appear like this. Tried to appear, that's why it's the Knight, I believe. It's like they're just wearing it like a suit of armor. They put on this front of being like a loving, caring person, and they're not. So now that's being shown. It's coming to light. Huh. Well, that's good news, right? I mean, hey, better out than in. Yep, 3 of Wands, looking toward what's next. So let's get some oracles for you to close out. We already consulted with the Rebel deck, but let's see if it has anything more for us now that we've gotten through the reading. Is there any closing advice from the Rebel deck? I felt the need to pull it again. That was too many. All right, still a lot, but I'm gonna take it. We have love. Get some, give some. It'll cheer your ass up. Fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. So I feel like that's that Knight of Cups energy, the person that's going to be coming to you. I feel like they're being urged to apologize to you. Then we have shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive and let that shit go. So when you do receive whatever information this is, this truth, even if you're the one giving the apology, once you do what you've been led to do, let it go. Once you hear the news, take that step back. Take that step back. Don't react, but take a moment and then respond when you're able to respond from an even mindset. Forgive for your own good, and then let that shit go. Okay? Is there anything else? What was on the bottom here? Yeah, take a shot, okay? Don't take 12, take 1, okay, maybe 2, then move on. So it's just more confirmation that whatever this is, it's supposed to come to an end. This was all supposed to happen the way it's happened. When you get this apology, or when you give this apology, if you're cross-watching and you're somebody who feels guilty about something you've done to the collective, then, you know, once you do that, then move forward and just do better. And collective, once they apologize to you, you move forward and take with you what you learned from this experience. Take as much time as you need, but don't sulk in it, okay? Because I feel like it's going to be something heavy. Let's get something from the Everyday Oracle to close this out. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Okay. All right. So that was the right choice. All right. So we have quite a few things. First, you could benefit from making a list, being organized, creating a vision board, or simply writing down your thoughts and goals. I think we mentioned that in the beginning, so yeah, please do that. You're experiencing growing pains, roll with it. You may be uncomfortable, but you will be all right. When you choose you and protect your energy, you will instantly feel better. The answers you need are coming. Beautiful. Stand for something so that you don't fall for everything. Right? King of Swords. Something good is coming your way. Just relax. You're doing everything just fine. And then lastly, from the divine, I feel this is, I do not judge you, therefore no one can judge you. Do what you need to do and then move on, let it go, okay? That's what I have for y'all, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Check back with me soon. Bye.